With just 3 little words, actress Gabby Millgate's life and career changed forever.
I'm back.
You're terrible, Muriel.
There is nothing more Aussie than that one-liner, and now more than 25 years later, the Muriel's wedding star is swapping the screen for audiobooks, and we're pleased to say that Gabby joins us now from Canberra. Gabby, how are you?
Hey, Gabby.
Hi, David. Long time no see. Sylvia, you're looking great.
You look great.
I love the colours, looking fab.
I know.
25 years, more than 25 years now since Muriel's wedding came out.
Yeah.
Take us back to when you were filming. Did you have any idea on set that it would become the cult classic that it is today?
Oh, look, I didn't even know that, Bill Hunter's acting style was, you want me to stand where and say what? I learned everybody's lines and I had no idea about showbiz at all. I was I got the role through an audition that was kind of Australia-wide in schools and universities. So it was a bit of a fluke to be part of the Heslop family.
Yeah, but what an iconic family to be a part of. And that line that we just played, the "You're terrible, Muriel" line, I mean, that's made you just like that. You're in the pantheon forever now here in Australia. But that night, is it true that that line nearly got cut?
It did, it did. And I only found out 25 years later that editor Jill Bilcock had to talk PJ Hogan into keeping the line because he'd heard it so many times it wasn't funny anymore. And I know how he feels.
Do people stop you all the time? Is it really irritating?
Actually, no, they don't, because I don't look this glamorous movie star all the time. I'm an early childhood educator. So, yeah, I'm just a normal person now.
You could never be normal. You're just a star.
Oh, David.
But I mean, now there's been a musical of that show. I mean, it keeps coming around and finding new life and new fans. Do you guys ever think about, like, we're seeing it all the time in America, these sort of Zoom reunions? Would you consider a Zoom reunion with the remaining cast who are around?
Well, if Toni Collette and I can put aside our feud, of course.
It's a bitter one.
Where are you at with that? Who's thrown the most recent stone?
Oh, she's always throwing shade.
She's a shady lady. Hey, your new project is starring in an audiobook called The Phoenix Cups, a cup-filling story. Tell us all about it.
Well, I came across this Phoenix Cups by doing a workshop with the author Sandy Phoenix. So it's all about understanding people's behaviour. And the Phoenix Cups are 5 cups that represent the 5 human needs. So safety, what else have we got? We've got mastery, fun, freedom, connection, and safety. And our will to fill these cups determines our behaviour, and it's a great way to understand why people behave the way they do, and it's a great way for us to understand what we need to do to have a sense of well-being. So if all our cups are full, we're happy, and if all our cups are empty, we've just lived through 2020. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfectly summarises it.
So this is on audiobook. Where do we get this from?
Oh, phoenixcups.com.au. And I'd go there and do the quiz, because then you can find out what your cup's profile is, because all our needs are different. And you can go there and click on links and get the actual book, which looks like this.
That's good. Is that an actual book?
It is. You can get a hard copy of it. Fantastic. But the reason I did the audiobook with Sandy and Christopher is because I fall asleep when I read. So I said, can I please have an audiobook version of it? And she said, well, you're going to have to do that. So we got together in a studio, me and some old mates from Canberra. And we actually learnt a lot about ourselves, getting back together 20 years. We knew each other 20 years ago. And it was kind of a bit meta, a bit going through the story with being the main characters of the book kind of resonated a lot with our own friendships and relationships over the last 25 years.
Well, you are just an absolute treasure. Thank you so much for being on the show. We really do love you here. Come back anytime.
Congrats on the book.
Thanks, David. Thanks, Sylvia. See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye. Our pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Still to come, a plea to panic buyers.